Hi, I'm Bill Jones from Pure Bluegrass. It's Saturday night, and welcome to the Mainline Music Stage. Today, we stand united in gratitude and admiration for the men and women who have worn the uniform of the United States Armed Forces. Veterans Day reminds us of the courage, dedication, and sacrifices made by countless heroes who answered the call to serve our nation. These brave individuals left behind families, friends, and the comforts of home to defend our freedoms and protect the values we hold dear. Veterans have carried our flag with pride on battlefields across the globe. From the tranquil shores of Normandy to the rugged mountains of Afghanistan. With unwavering resolve, they have faced the harshest of conditions, often enduring the unimaginable to ensure the safety and liberty of others. They have fought not only for America, but also for the hope of a better world. We honor the veterans who returned home and continue to inspire us with their selflessness and service to their communities. We remember those who did not come back, whose sacrifices are woven into the fabric of our nation's story. Their legacy lives on in the freedoms we enjoy every day. To every veteran who has given of themselves to serve this great country, we offer our deepest thanks. Your bravery and dedication remind us of the true cost of freedom and the responsibility we all share in protecting it. On this Veterans Day weekend, we salute you, honor you, and cherish the gift of liberty you have so valiantly defended. May we always remember your service and sacrifice. May we strive to live each day in a way that is worthy of your dedication and love for our country. Let's go to the Mainline stage and join Joe Hartwell and Lily Hartwell, Pure Bluegrass, and the Boys on the Run to celebrate this great group of veterans that are our guests tonight.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to tonight's special music production here at the Mainline Music Stage. We are so glad to have you all with us tonight. And it's not just any evening. It's one filled with gratitude and honor.
That's right, Joe. This weekend we're celebrating Veterans Day, and we couldn't let tonight go by without recognizing the incredible men and women who have served our country. If you're a veteran here with us, we just want to say thank you. Thank you from the bottom of our hearts.
You know, Lily, both our fathers served in the military. Your dad in the Navy and mine in the Army. Growing up, I remember the stories my dad would share, the sacrifices he made, and the pride he carried. It's a kind of service that leaves a mark on a person and on their family.
Yes, Joe. I remember my dad's stories too. He would tell me about the long nights at sea, missing home but feeling that deep sense of purpose. It shaped who he was and taught me about courage and commitment. To every veteran in this audience tonight, I want you to know that your stories have shaped us all. We stand in awe of your bravery.
If you're a veteran, would you mind standing up for a moment? We'd love to acknowledge you. Look around, everyone. These are our heroes. Let's give them a round of applause worthy of their service.
We can never fully repay the debt we owe to these brave men and women, but tonight, we celebrate you. We hope this music fills your hearts with joy and honors the sacrifices you've made.
Before we kick off tonight's set, how about a word of thanks from both of us? To every veteran here and to those who have gone before, thank you for your service, your courage, and your unwavering commitment to our nation. We are forever grateful.
And we hope you enjoy tonight's performance. It's for you, and it's filled with love, respect, and appreciation. God bless our veterans and God bless America.
Now, let's make some music.
He was 19 in a soldier's boots, a boy turned man by dawn. A dusty land where dreams and blood ran through the combat zone. His brothers fell and he stood tall with shadows in his eyes. He learned to fight for freedom's light, but left his peace behind. Letters home spoke of glory, but they never told the tale of sleepless nights and shattered souls caught in war's cruel gale. Battles never fade, they echo deep and wide. Every scar a story of the pain they try to hide. Salute the flag with steady hands, but inside they shake, fighting wars in their minds, where peace feels like a break. Yeah, the battles never fade, on or off the line. Heroes still wage war time after time. We sing with a heavy heart for those who came back home. They swap the sand for silent nights, but still feel so alone. The bottles and the back road drives don't dull the memory's edge. Each firework, each car backfire brings them to a ledge. They wear the pride and bear the pain, two burdens they can't share. Holding tears like a badge of steel, though broken they still care. Battles never fade, they echo deep and wide. Every scar a story of the pain they try to hide. Salute the flag with steady hands, but inside they shake, fighting wars in their minds, where peace feels like a break. Yeah, the battles never fade, on or off the line. Heroes still wage war time after time. So let's raise a glass to those who fight, still lost in midnight's call, whose bravery shines in silent wars where no parade will fall. They gave their all for freedom's song, yet paid an unseen cost, guarding dreams for you and me while their own get lost. Dust on my boots, a heavy heart, the war still in my veins. I'm heading home, a battle scarred to where love used to reign. The letters kept me standing strong, her words my saving grace. But I'm not sure if time and tears have faded love's embrace. I picture her out on the porch, waiting for my call. But what if time and distance have made our love too small? Will she still love me the same when I walk through that door? Will her heart still beat for the man that I was before? I've changed in ways I can't explain, seen shadows, felt the strain. I'm coming home, but in my soul the question still remains. Will she still love me the same, or has love slipped away? I left a boy she loved to dream with promises I made. Now I return, a different man from battles fought in gray. Her picture kept me breathing when the world went dark and cold. But now I fear she's moved ahead and left behind the old. I see her smiling memories, hear laughter in my mind. But will she see stranger now, or love she longs to find? Will she still love me the same when I walk through that door? Will her heart still beat for the man that I was before? I've changed in ways I can't explain, seen shadows, felt the strain. I'm coming home, but in my soul the question still remains. Will she still love me the same, or has love slipped away? What if she's found comfort in another's steady arms? What if the weight I carry now just leads to love's alarm? I'm holding on to hope and prayer, to dreams dreams that haven't died, but every mile brings fear and faith, like shadows side by side. Will she still love me the same when I walk through that door? Will her heart still beat for the man that I was before? I changed in ways I can't explain. Seen shadows, felt the strain. I'm coming home, but in my soul the question still remains. Will she still love me the same, or has love slipped away? I'll know when I see her eyes if love's still shining there, if every fight and lonely night are something love can bear. I'm coming home with all my heart, but one thing stays untamed. Will she still love me the same, or has time made love change? He left from the cabin in the woods with promises of doing what he could to keep his family safe and free, fighting battles far across the sea. His children clung to him that day, tears falling as he walked away. And his wife stood strong, though her heart was torn, praying he'd come back, someday return. Cabin in the woods where love held tight through lonely days and restless nights. They never knew if or when they'd see his face, feel his arms again. But hope kept burning like a flame in the little house that bore his name, where dreams of home gave strength to fight through endless days and sleepless nights. Seasons changed, the children grew, but the ache of waiting never flew. She told them stories by the firelight of a soldier brave who'd make things right. Letters came from lands unknown, stories of courage, stories of stone. But the hardest battles left unsaid were the prayers whispered by his bed. Cabin in the woods where love held tight through lonely days and restless nights. They never knew if or when they'd see his face, feel his arms again. But hope kept burning like a flame in the little house that bore his name, where dreams of home gave strength to fight through endless days and sleepless nights. Quiet dawn, boots on the porch, a soldier's silhouette in the morning torch. She ran outside, tears in her eyes, their love unbroken to her surprise. The children raced, hearts so wild, to the father they missed, the man who smiled. He knelt down, held them close and strong, thanking God he'd come back home. Cabin in the woods where love survived, where hope had kept their dreams alive. They never knew if or when, but he came home to them again. The fire still burned, the love still grew in that cabin where their laughter flew. And all the tears they cried before fell away on that cabin floor. He kissed his wife, his heart made whole, the soldier back but changed in soul, in that cabin where love stands still, in a place so deep, so warm, so real. The story lives where the tall oak stood, where love remembered in the cabin in the woods. poppies blooming where angels tread. We walk a line it's hard to see, where duty meets a mystery. Local farmers work the land, seeds of sorrow in their hands. We guard these fields, we keep the peace, where dreams and danger never cease. Fields of red in a sea of sand, guarding crops and a foreign land. Hearts divided, purpose unclear, holding ground, facing fear. Blood and gold in a silent war, only young dreams, we know what they're for. Standing watch where secrets grow, in the fields we walk, we'll never know. Stories of a country's strife, a farmer's hope, a soldier's life. Trading tales at sunset's glow, where ancient rivers used to flow. Children play in sacred ground, while whispers of the past resound. We keep our eyes on moving skies, where trust is built and often dies. Fields of red in a sea of sand, guarding crops and a foreign land. Hearts divided, purpose unclear, holding ground, facing fear. Blood and gold in a silent war, only young dreams, we know what they're for. Standing watch where secrets grow, in the fields we walk, we'll never know. Helicopters hum in the heat of day, as farmers work come what may. We see their pain, we hear their plea, tangled roots in history. Orders come and orders go, politicians deal but we don't know why these blooms that stain the land fall through fingers like shifting sand. Fields of red in a sea of sand, guarding crops in a foreign land. Hearts divided, purpose unclear, holding ground, facing fear. Blood and gold in a silent war, only young dreams, we know what they're for. Standing watch where secrets grow, in the fields we walk, we'll never know. One day we'll leave these fields behind, carrying ghosts, a troubled mind. But the poppies whisper still remain, telling stories of the hurt and pain. Fields of red beneath the sun, wars I fought but never won. We did our part, we held our ground, in the fields where truth is seldom found.
Let me tell you a tale about old Sergeant Scott and his boot camp trail at Fort Hood, Texas, back in '53, where he whooped us young bucks into infantry. He barked like a hound, y'all better get right, or you'll be running these grounds till the dead of night. With his skilly blue eyes and his hat pulled low, he made us dig trenches just for show. Oh, Sergeant Scott, with his voice of thunder, had us marching like ants from yonder to under. Drop and give 50, don't whine or cry. Soldier, you're here to learn or die. Push-ups, pull-ups, mud crawls galore. He'd holler, I'll make a man of you, that's for sure. Breakfast was grits with a side of scorn. He'd wake us up at 3 with that bugle horn. Rise and shine, maggots, get out of your beds. Hope you kiss mama goodbye, 'cause your dreaming is dead. We ran 10 miles in the Texas sun, and by the time we finished, he'd say, that's fun. Obstacle courses with ropes and logs, dodging scorpions and wild hogs. Oh, Sergeant Scott, with his voice of thunder, had us marching like ants from yonder to under. Drop and give 50, don't whine or cry. Soldier, you're here to learn or die. Push-ups, pull-ups, mud crawls galore. He hollered, I'll make men of you, that's for sure. He taught us how to shoot, crawl and run. Said you'll be lean, mean, fighting sons of guns. But one night at chow, we had a laugh or two when Sergeant Scott slipped on cornbread goo. He jumped to his feet, brushed off the shame, and we braced ourselves, knowing who'd get the blame. Tomorrow at dawn, y'all better beware. It's PT in the swamp with the snakes and the bear. Oh, Sergeant Scott, with his voice of thunder, had us marching like ants from yonder to under. Drop and give 50, don't whine or cry. Soldier, you're here to learn or die. Push-ups, pull-ups, mud crawls galore. He hollered, I'll make men of you, that's for sure. But deep down inside, we all knew the score. He was tough as nails, but he cared even more. Said, I break you now, so in battle you'll stand. Every soldier here, a proud fighting man. He drilled discipline deep in our bones, made us a family, though we grumbled and groaned. Oh, Sergeant Scott, with his heart of steel, he showed us the grit that makes a man real. We cussed and sweated, we cursed his name, but we left Fort Hood never the same. So here's to that man with his eyes of blue. Oh, Sergeant Scott, we owe it all to you.
Our older vets might remember GI Gin was a nickname given to Hadacol, the over-the-counter patent medicine popular in the 1940s and 1950s. Soldiers referred to it this way because Hadacol contained about 12% alcohol, making it a sought-after tonic during and after World War II. The song Hadacol Boogie was written by Bill Nettles, a country musician and songwriter. It was released in 1950 and popularized by artists like Jerry Lee Lewis and the Bill Nettles' Dixie Blue Boys. The song humorously references Hadacol, this medicine that contained alcohol and was promoted in the South during the 1940s and 1950s. Welcome to the mainline stage to sing Hadacol Boogie, the one and only Rascal Brown.
Well, there's a little place down in Louisiana where the booze is flowing and the folks all grin. They drink a lot of Hadacol and then they start to boogie and then have a ball. Hadacol boogie, Hadacol boogie. It'll make you boogie and it'll make you sneeze. It'll even cure your rheumatism in your knees. Hadacol boogie, Hadacol boogie. Everybody's drinking that Hadacol boogie. Oh, and your mama was feeling mighty low. She took a little sip and she hollered, whoa! She done the boogie with Uncle Jim. Now all the folks are dancing down by the river bend. Hadacol boogie, Hadacol boogie. It'll make you boogie and it'll make you sneeze. It'll even cure your rheumatism in your knees. Hadacol boogie, Hadacol boogie. Everybody's drinking that Hadacol boogie. Even the preacher, he began to shout. When he took a little sip, he started jumping about. He boogied down the aisle and then he said, Hadacol's got me moving, Lord, it's gone to my head. Hadacol boogie, Hadacol boogie. It'll make you boogie, it'll make you sneeze. It'll even cure your rheumatism in your knees. Hadacol boogie, Hadacol boogie. Everybody's drinking that Hadacol boogie. Your mama was feeling mighty low. She took a little sip and she hollered, whoa! She done the boogie with Uncle Jim. Now all the folks are dancing down by the river bend. Hadacol boogie, Hadacol boogie. It'll make you boogie and it'll make you sneeze. It'll even cure your rheumatism in your knees. Hadacol boogie, Hadacol boogie. Everybody drinking that Haddock boogie. Even the preacher, he began to shout. When he took a little sip, he started jumping about. He boogied down the aisle, and then he said, Haddock's got me moving, Lord, it's gone in my head. Haddock boogie, Haddock boogie. It'll make you boogie and it'll make you sneeze. It'll even cure your rheumatism in your knees. Haddock boogie, Haddock boogie. Everybody's drinking that Haddock boogie. Yeah, Haddock boogie. Yeah, the Haddock boogie. Oh, yeah. Ooh, ooh. Oh, yeah. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh. Valleys wide to mountain peaks, you carried freedom on your feet. With courage strong and honor bright, you stood for us both day and night. With stars and stripes waved in your hands, you fought for every inch of land. Through firestorm and raging seas, you kept us safe, so we stand free. We salute you, heroes parade, for the sacrifices that you gave, for the ones who marched through night and day, for the families who wait and pray. We stand together, proud and true. America's heart beats because of you. We lift our voices, red, white, and blue, to say thank you. We salute you. Fields of war to silent stones, you gave your all, your flesh and bones. Your brothers, sisters, side by side, with loyalty that never died. The battles won, the tears we weep, for promises that we still keep. We honor you both near and far. You are our nation's guiding star. We salute you, heroes parade, for the sacrifices that you gave, for the ones who marched through night and day, for the families who wait and pray. We stand together, proud and true. America's heart beats because of you. We lift our voices, red, white, and blue, to say thank you. We salute you. To every veteran, bold and strong, you are the heart of freedom's song. Your spirit lives, it never fades, in every flag that flies and waves. We salute you, heroes parade, for the sacrifices that you gave, for the ones who marched through night and day, for the families who wait and pray. We stand together, proud and true. America's heart beats because of you. We lift our voices, red, white, and blue, to say thank you. We salute you.
night is dark, the wind is cold. I hold our children brave and bold. The war has taken you so far, my love, my heart, my guiding star. The fields are quiet, the house is still. Your absence here, I feel the chill. In our cabin, I wait and pray for your return day by day. Through the battle storm, I feel your pain. In the whispering wind, I call your name. Hold on, my love, the war will end, and you'll be home, our hearts to mend. The children ask when you'll be back, their eyes so wide, the night so black. I tell them tales of your brave fight, and kiss their heads and hold them tight. The fire's low, the shadows dance. I dream of you, our sweet romance. Your letters keep my hope alive. In this harsh land, we'll survive. Through the battle storm, I feel your pain. In the whispering wind, I call your name. Hold on, my love, the war will end, and you'll be home, our hearts to mend. The cannons roar, the soldiers cry, but in my heart I know you'll try to come back home to this old farm and hold us all within your arms. The children's laughter, the morning sun will greet you when the war is done. Ooh, ooh. Through the battle storm, I feel your pain. In the whispering wind, I call your name. Hold on, my love, the war will end, and you'll be home. Please come home. The day will come, I know it's true. When you walk in, our dreams renew. Until that time, my heart stays strong in love and hope, where you belong, waiting for you till the end of night, when dawn will bring our love to light. When the darkness closes in and doubts arise, there's a voice that whispers truth through the lies. My heart stands firm with faith as my light. God lifts me up, giving strength for the fight. We are never alone, no, never alone. With Jesus by our side, we're standing strong. Through the trials we face, His love leads the way. With grace as our guide, we won't go astray. When the path seems rough and hope is far, I find peace in the Savior who knows who I am. And if I falter, He's there to catch my fall. In His arms, I'm held through it all. We are never alone, no, never alone. With Jesus by our side, we're standing strong. Through the trials we face, His love leads the way. With grace as our guide, we won't go astray. When the path seems rough and hope is far, I find peace in the Savior who knows who I am. And if I falter, He's there to catch my fall. In His arms, I'm held through it all. We are never alone, no, never alone. With Jesus by our side, we're standing strong. Through the trials we face, His love leads the way. With grace as our guide, we won't go astray. Two are better than one, His word makes clear. In His presence, we have nothing to fear. When the weight is heavy and the world grows dim, we find our strength, our hope in Him. We are never alone, no, never alone, never alone. With Jesus by our side, we're standing strong, Through the trials we face, His love leads the way. With grace as our guide, we won't go astray.
Walked away, left me standing in the rain. But don't think I'm crying over all the pain. I've had enough, seen the light. I'm moving on and I'll be alright. You think you've won, but let me say it clear. This heart's done waiting, I've got no fear. It ain't over till it's over, but I'm so over you. You thought I'd come running back, but honey, we went through. I keep on riding down these dusty roads, free from your lies, I'm letting you go. It ain't over till it's over, but I'm so over you. Played your game, thought you had the upper hand, but I've got better things than you to understand. I got my boots, I've got my pride, and I've got no reason left to hide. You're just a chapter in the past I've read. Now I'm dancing in the life ahead. It ain't over till it's over, but I'm so over you. You thought I'd come running back, but honey, we went through. I keep on riding down these dusty roads, free from your lies, I'm letting you go. It ain't over till it's over, but I'm so over you. I learned my lesson. You can't break me, I'm stronger now, and I'm feeling free. You can keep your sweet talk and your old love song. I'm heading somewhere I belong. It ain't over till it's over, but I'm so over you. You thought I'd come running back, but honey, we went through. I'll keep on riding down these dusty roads, freed from your lies. I'm letting you go. It ain't over till it's over, but I'm so over you. Yeah, it ain't over till it's over, but I'm so over you. It ain't over till it's over, but I'm so over you. I've been working these fields since the crack of dawn. Sweat on my brow, but the crops are gone. The rain didn't fall and the sun's too strong. Another day late and $1 short, it won't be long. A day late and $1 short seems like the story of my life, of course. But I lift my eyes and I trust the Lord. He'll provide my needs even if I'm short. Mama's old car broke down last night. Can't find the cash to make it right. Bills keep coming and the end's in sight. But with faith in my heart, I'll keep up the fight. A day late and $1 short seems like the story of my life, of course. But I lift my eyes and I trust the Lord. He'll provide my needs even if I'm short. I keep praying for a break to come my way, and I know He's listening, come what may. Even when I'm weary and feeling low, God's grace will find me and His love will show. A day late and $1 short seems like the story of my life, of course. But I lift my eyes and I trust the Lord. He'll provide my needs even if I'm short. So I'll keep on going with faith in my heart, even when it feels like I'm falling apart. A day late and $1 short, but I know God's got my back and His love will always show. Been down some bad roads, seen my share of pain. Lost a few good chances, danced in the rain. But every scar tells a story, every bruise has its place. I've learned to roll with the punches, never lose my grace. If I were a betting man, I'd bet on me. I've got the heart and the fire, just wait and see. I've weathered every storm, stood tall through the fight. When it comes to living life, I'm a high-stakes kind of life. So raise your glass, toast to the dreams I've achieved. If I were a betting man, I'd bet on me. I chased a few wild dreams, taking some risks. got my share of heartaches, but I'm still in the mix. I've got a plan in my pocket and a smile on my face. With every step I take, I'm claiming my place. Yeah, if I were a betting man, I'd bet on me. I've got the heart and the fire, just wait and see. I've weathered every storm, stood tall through the fight. When it comes to living life, I'm a high-stakes kind of life. So raise your glass, toast to the dreams I've achieved. If I were a betting man, I'd bet on me. Ooh. I've got a vision in my mind, a spark in my soul. With every step I take, I'm reaching my goal. I've got a love that keeps me grounded, a passion that won't fade. With every risk I take, I'm making my own way. Yeah, if I were a betting man, I'd bet on me. I've got the heart and the fire, just wait and see. I've weathered every storm, stood tall through the fight. When it comes to living life, I'm a high-stakes kind of life. So raise your glass, toast to the dreams I've achieved. If I were a betting man, I'd bet on me. So here's to the journey, the highs and the lows. With every twist and turn, I'm still in the throes. I'll keep on rising up, no matter what life throws. If I were a betting man, I'd bet on me. That's the one thing I know. In a small town where the sun sets low, there's a man who's seen his share of woe. Worked the land, fought through drought and rain, but his spirit's strong, he's weathered every pain. His daddy told him when he was just a boy, life ain't easy, but don't you lose your joy. When the storms roll in and you're feeling thin, remember these words, never give in, never give in. Never give up the fight when the road gets tough and there's no end in sight. Stand your ground through thick and thin, hold your head high, never give in. Years went by, the seasons changed, but the man held on through every range. He built his life with calloused hands, never backing down, always took a stand. Never give in, never give up the fight when the road gets tough and there's no end in sight. Stand your ground through thick and thin, hold your head high, never give in. Now the man's grown old, but his eyes still shine with the strength of a heart that stood the test of time. He'll tell you stories of the battles he's won, and he'll say those words like his daddy done. Never give in, never give up the fight when the road gets tough and there's no end in sight. Stand your ground through thick and thin, hold your head high, never give in. The man's grown old, but his eyes still shine with the strength of a heart that stood the test of time. He'll tell you stories of the battles he's won, and he'll say those words like his daddy done. Never give in, never give up the fight when the road gets tough and there's no end in sight. Stand your ground through thick and thin, hold your head high, never give in, in this life through joy and pain. Keep pushing forward through every strain. With a heart of steel, spirit within. Remember these words, never give in.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we come to the end of this very special Veterans Day program, I want to take a moment to extend our deepest thanks to all the veterans who joined us here today. Your service, sacrifice, and unwavering dedication to our great nation are honored and remembered. Your presence is a reminder of the courage and commitment it takes to defend our freedoms, and for that, we are eternally grateful. To all the veterans across this country, whether you served on land, in the air, or at sea, we salute you. We express our heartfelt appreciation to the brave men and women of the United States Army, Navy, Air Force, Marine Corps, Coast Guard, and Space Force. Your valor and heroism know no bounds, and we are proud to call you our heroes. Today and every day, we honor and remember your service. And now, to close our program with a powerful anthem that speaks to the spirit of duty and perseverance, please welcome Ben Jones to the stage. Ben is here to perform his #1 mainline hit, Fight, Fight, Fight. Now, let his song fill us with pride and remind us all of the sacrifices made and the strength it takes to defend our freedoms. Thank you, and God bless America.
When the dawn breaks over the fields of green, I stand tall for the land of the free. With my heart in my hand and a fire in my soul, I'll defend this ground, no matter the toll. Fight for the red, fight for the white, fight for the blue, for the blood of the brave, the dreams that came true. From the mountains high to the ocean's edge, we stand united, hand in hand on freedom's ledge. Fight for the red, fight for the white, fight for the blue. Through the trials of time, we've weathered the storm. In the darkest of nights, our spirit was born. We carry the torch that lights up the sky for those who have fallen and those who still try. Fight for the red, fight for the white, fight for the blue. Through the trials of time, we weathered the storm. In the darkest of nights, our spirit was born. We carry the torch that lights up the sky for those who have fallen and those who still try. Fight for the red, fight for the white, fight for the blue, for the blood of the brave, the dreams that came true. From the mountains high to the ocean's edge, we stand united, hand in hand on freedom's ledge. Fight for the red, fight for the white, fight for the that we love, for the ones who still care. With courage and faith, we'll see it through. We fight